drawing Frankenstein Sea Monster Edition. Frankenstein with tentacles. Again, this is an older piece, and again, I'm applying new things that I've learned to older pieces that I can. There's some people that when they finish a drawing, they put this glossy spray can over it, or spray over it. If I would have done that, I would have not been able to draw on this surface anymore. I'm not sure if that spray is so that it's a protective layer so it doesn't get smudged, or it's layered to keep all the medium on there intact. One thing that to me was find mysterious and disturbing, besides space, are the oceans. When I've flown over oceans and look out the window and see, to me it looks creepy when I see the moonlight just hit the waters. Thinking how it would be pretty lonely to be down there just rowing a small tiny boat down there, because you just see just the big just water as far as visible, as far as what was visible. I wonder what other interests I would have had if I would have had a different sort of guidance throughout high school, or even at home, where I think many kids were deluded into thinking that doctors and lawyers were the only careers available after high school, or the only careers one should pursue. But I think if I wasn't into tattooing or making shirts, that I think I would like to do something to sea exploration, or learning about the cosmos. And not that I do not enjoy creating, thinking, researching, providing refreshing perspectives on classical monsters, or classical drawings, or well-known drawings or subjects. But I just want to acknowledge that there's, I think people can have more than one interest, more than one passion. Because there's just so many things to learn, to discover, and there still are so many things that we don't know about on this planet, whether it's air, sand, land or sea. And I recommend whatever your interests are, just pursue them. Pursue them. Whether it's you want to become a professional tattooer, professional graphic designer, that's awesome. But let's say you're just watching this video because you like watching art, just like creativity in general, and still haven't found that thing, that billet, that career that you want to pursue. Keep on searching until you feel comfortable with something. I think there's so many fields that have people that are just stuck there, that have no motivation for customer service, for design, for creativity, for increasing profits, for man, so many words to describe. It could basically be so many people that are just not really team players, that simply are just somewhere because had made the mistake of hiring them. And you don't want to become like that, because you could be there for a month, which turns to 1 year, which turns to 5, which turns to 10, and next thing you know, you did 40 years working somewhere that you didn't care about. You retire and you think, all right, what's next? Sit home, watch TV. Even with the portfolio that I've created, I feel that there's still so much, man, so much more that I need to sketch out, draw, so many videos that I want to create, more insight that I want to share. And I need to just sit down and make that happen, no excuses. I could say right now, man, it's pretty hot right here. I've got no air conditioning. Man, I'm not making a fat check, so I'm not buying the latest Jordans. I really need to go out and spend time with people that call themselves my friends, because if I don't spend time with them, then they'll think that I hate them, and I can't have people hating me, because then I'll be all alone. And I think many people realize that as they get older, as they go into their specialty or something that they really care about, that they will attract people that are content with having the few people in their life that are really that they have a relationship with, whether it's something personal or professional, because you can't be everyone's friend. You cannot do that. You could try and stress yourself out, but not everyone will be happy. You will meet some rotten people, and I've met some assholes. I met some people that are rotten, just straight out bad people, man. And it's a challenge sometimes not to stoop to their levels, because the hate in them is so big that it can affect you if you allow it. Yeah, don't give in to your excuses as to why you can't pursue those things that you desire. Look, we all have obstacles, we all do. And don't think that because you don't have this tool, because you don't have this pencil, you don't have actual Bristol paper, you don't have a flat surface to draw on, that it's impossible. To pursue a drawing career. No, don't. Pretty sure you've seen on some of my sketching videos that I just have bundled up sheets of copy paper that I sketch on. And then once I'm done with that, then I'll transfer it to this here. You know, I don't have no fancy sketchbook nor things that are unnecessary. To market my artwork or share it. That's a bit of what goes on through my mind as I draw this sea monster Frankenstein. You never know what your creativity, your words, your actions, what impact they have, so, or who's watching. So do what you can to make sure that you're performing at your best, to the best of your abilities, that you continue to learn, to study, to draw, to practice. You could look at my older videos that I posted and seen how my shading has evolved. That's simply from practice and looking at other people's work, looking at actual things in life and seeing how the sun hits them. That's my name on Facebook if you want to add me or follow me on there.